the Chi-Town experience on the flight. Let me go tune in to Keek on the mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the likes.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Bears fans, make sure you also do me a huge favor by also hitting the like button on today's episode of Keek on the Mic. So, Bears fans, we are one day away until Chicago Bears football is officially back, and I am super excited. Watching these couple of games the last couple of days has definitely got me even more excited to watch the Chicago Bears take on the Tennessee Titans at Soldier Field on Sunday. So, for the sakes of it, drop your final score prediction for the Bears versus Titans. As you guys all know, if you guys watched my pregame show with Isaiah Fry, I said that the Bears were going to win by a score of 20-13. I'm confident in Caleb Williams. I'm confident in our offense. I'm confident in our defense that we have. And to be quite honest, I am confident in our coaching staff as well. I think the Chicago Bears have a lot of high expectations, a lot of hype going into this new season. And I think they start off with a bang by beating the Tennessee Titans 20-13 tomorrow at Soldier Field. So Bears fans, go ahead and drop your final score prediction for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans. So Bears fans, on today's episode of Keek on the Mic, and I'm going to do this every week before every single Bears game, I am going to give my 3 bold predictions. And for today, I'm going to give my 3 bold predictions for the Chicago Bears and Tennessee Titans matchup. As always, as I'm giving my bold predictions for this game, make sure you drop your bold predictions for the Chicago Bears and Tennessee Titans matchup tomorrow. I love to hear from you guys. So here we go. My first bold prediction for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans is Caleb Williams will play mistake-free football. I understand he's a rookie. I know the Tennessee Titans have added so much to their defense. I really feel like it's a revamped unit led by L'Jarius Sneed. But to me, even though Caleb Williams is a rookie, I feel like he is going to lean on his veteran playmakers on the outside, talking about Keenan Allen, DJ Moore. I think he's going to use his tight ends a whole lot too, not only tomorrow, but through the duration of the season in Cole Kmet and Gerald Everett. And I think he's also going to lean on the rushing attack that we have led by DeAndre Swift and Khalil Herbert. I think Caleb Williams is a smart football player. I think he's an excellent football player. I think he is going to keep the ball out of harm's way. I think he's really going to depend on his playmakers, and I think he's going to play mistake-free football tomorrow against the Tennessee Titans and not turn over the football, and that's going to lead to a huge Chicago Bears win. Of course, when you're a rookie, they're going to bring the heat. They're going to try to confuse them and try to force them into some unwanted throws and turnovers. But I feel like Matt Eberflus and the Chicago Bears defense have prepared Caleb Williams for this moment and putting the pressure on him early during OTAs and training camp. I think it's going to play a huge benefit for Williams when he takes on the Tennessee Titans tomorrow. So Bears fans, go ahead and predict Caleb Williams' stat line versus the Tennessee Titans. I would love to see Caleb Williams throw for about 250 yards, maybe 2 touchdown passes, and of course, 0 interceptions as well. Once again, lean on Keenan Allen, lead on DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett, DeAndre Swift. Allow your playmakers on the outside to make the plays for you. Of course, like I said before, if you need to be flashy, if you need to get outside the pocket and make a huge play for your team, go ahead and do that. But just make the simple throws, make the simple reads, and Caleb Williams, just be yourself, and I'm pretty sure he will have a good day against the Tennessee Titans. My second bold prediction, Bears fans, for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans is Montez Sweat will get 2 sacks on this Tennessee Titans offense. I am really excited for Montez Sweat, Bears fans, because this is going to be his first full offseason with the Chicago Bears. Of course, he came halfway through the season. You know how much of an impact he was last year for the Chicago Bears. He had 12.5 sacks last season, and I think he's going to have another big year for the Chicago Bears defense, and it starts against this Tennessee Titans offensive line. I think he's going to be in the backfield early and often on Will Levis. I know he's hungry to make a statement, not only for in the NFL, but for the Chicago Bears defense. this Bears defense has a whole lot of expectations, not only on the defensive line, the secondary, the linebacker group. The entirety of the Bears defense has something to prove out there, right? To prove that they can be a top 5 unit in the National Football League. And if they have aspirations to be one of the best in the National Football League, it's going to start with edge rusher Montez Sweat. I don't care if they try to double team him, triple team him. I think Montez Sweat's going to figure out a way to get into the backfield and make a huge impact on this game. I think he's going to get two huge sacks for the Chicago Bears defense that will lead and help this team beat the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. So my third and final bold prediction for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans is that Will Levis will throw multiple interceptions in tomorrow's game against the Chicago Bears, much like how Bears fans are feeling optimistic and are hyped about quarterback Caleb Williams. I'm pretty sure the Tennessee Titan fans are feeling the exact same way about quarterback Will Levis. When you look on the outside, he has a lot of weapons in DeAndre Hopkins and Calvin Ridley, right? Tony Pollard, Tyler Boyd, right? So the Tennessee Titans do have a revamped roster, a offensive roster that can really create fireworks, right? In the National Football League. But to me, when I look at this matchup, I think it's going to be a tough matchup for the Tennessee Titans. They're going against one of the best secondaries in the National Football League, led by Jalen Johnson, Tyreek Stevenson, Kyler Gordon, and Jaquan Brisker. Don't forget that we also added Kevin Byard to the group. He is actually a former Tennessee Titan as well. So you know that he really wants this game. And even if DeAndre Hopkins was healthy, I said yesterday he's dealing with that MCL tear. I think he's going to give it a go. Even if DeAndre Hopkins was healthy, I think this is a bad matchup for the Tennessee Titans. I do want to bring up that DeAndre Hopkins and Calvin Ridley had an NFL low 2.3 yards of separation last season. That is not good when you're going against one of the best corners in the National Football League in Jalen Johnson. I think Jalen Johnson, Tyreek Stevenson, Kyler Gordon are going to play aggressive defense and really try to press at times against these Tennessee Titans wide receivers. And I think they're going to get a couple of interceptions on Will Levis. I think it's going to be a really tough matchup and a tough day for this Titans offense against the Chicago Bears defense in tomorrow's matchup. All right, Bears fans. So those are my 3 bold predictions for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans. Once again, go ahead and give me your bold predictions for the Bears versus Titans down below in the comment section. And let me know if you agree with my bold predictions for tomorrow's matchup. But Bears fans, once again, we are one day away from finally seeing Chicago Bears football, and I couldn't be more excited. Once again, I will be going live tomorrow for the Bears versus Titans game starting at 9:30 a.m. PST. I will be announcing the giveaway winner for the DJ Moore signed jersey. So if you guys entered that giveaway, make sure you come join that live stream and find out who the winner is. And then hang out with me for the duration of the game as Chicago Bears try to get their first win of the season behind the Chicago Bears Soldier Field crowd. But other than that, Bears fans, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. And make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. Better than that, be back for an all-new Bears podcast right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and as always, bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Geek on the Mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Geek on the Mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Geek on the Mic.